it's Wednesday the 2nd of November 2022. It's currently 7:03 in the morning and I'm here on Southend beach just watching the sunrise. I probably could have got down here a lot sooner. It's a bit slow getting up, and I nearly didn't come, but I'm so glad I got myself up to come and look at this. I mean, just look at the way the sun's reflecting, like the rising sun is just reflecting off everything around me and off me, and it's just perfect. It's a lovely cool morning. We've got the sound of the sea, the pier that doesn't look too long from here but is actually of course a mile and a half. Oh look, an aeroplane! That'll be going into one of the London airports, I'm sure. Like, isn't it just beautiful? Like, I've never really gotten the whole kind of sunrise thing before, but actually this one's pretty special. So, yeah, I didn't sleep particularly well, but my sinus is still a little bit blocked, so that didn't help. And I think I went to bed later than I intended on, so yeah. I'm actually really glad I waited to come to the beach until this morning. I know, it's just waiting until today to come to the beach and like being here for the sunrise. It's just amazing. It's so good. So my plan for this morning, my call time for filming is 10 o'clock. So I'm probably going to leave the travel lodge at 9:30 because it's I think it's only about like a 5-10 minute walk tops. I'm going to leave my suitcase at the travel lodge. I asked them last night if I could leave it there and they said that's fine because I don't want to take the whole case. I'm taking an extra bag with me with a variety of different costume options. I was given a brief on what they wanted the character to sort of look like, and I just basically grabbed half my wardrobe and shoved it in the case. So I'll shove a load of options in the bag. So my plan in the meantime, I'll just take a nice stroll on here and enjoy the cool sea breeze and the sunrise. Then I'll head back into town. I might go to Greggs for breakfast actually because they're open already. I'm feeling Greggs or Maggie's I think. And then I'll head back to the travel lodge, take a shower, freshen up, get everything ready, run my lines a few more times. And then yeah, we'll head to location and do what we came here to do. I didn't realise last night is this whole esplanade along here is full of amusement arcades, like the kind I used to play in Newquay when I was a kid, when I was on holiday. I mean, maybe it's a good thing I didn't realise, because honestly I'm the sort of person that spends a lot of money in amusement arcades. Like, money is no object. Like, okay, so when I was a kid, it used to be £1 and 2p's every night, but like, as I got older, like whenever I'm at the amusements in Southport, it's like, and I realise you can't see me because of the sun behind me. Oh well. Yeah, I always spend way too much money in arcades, so perhaps it's a good thing I didn't spot them.
Oh yeah, we can have a bit. Oh, I've got Well Wayne on Friday after work, actually.
Sun view. It's beautiful. Couldn't see that last night. Okay, so I decided to stop at the Subway for breakfast, because it was right next to Tesco Express. I haven't actually eaten it yet, it's in the Tesco bag. I figured probably just more important now for me to get back to the hotel room, because it is now 8:09, so I've only got an hour and 20 minutes until I need to set off. I mean, not that there's that much to organise, like I can be ready pretty quickly. And it was so worth it just to go and see that sunrise. Like, I might have missed the first few minutes of it, but the sun was still only half peeking over when I kind of got there, so it was totally worth it. Totally worth it. So yeah, just gonna head back to the hotel, have my breakfast, and I get myself ready. Goodness me, why do I do this to myself? So there it was, with more than enough time to get ready, and I thought, oh yeah, I've got time to sit and read my book for a bit. Terrible idea, because I lost too much time. And then, so I already had to speed up and get everything ready, and then I think it's good. And then, just as I was getting ready to go out, the phone rang. Now, it was an important phone call, because it was finally Copart getting in touch with me about my broken car, which I transferred ownership to them a long time ago, so they're finally going to come and collect that. But now, that leaves me rushing. Fortunately, Google Maps said 8-minute walk. Well, I'm a lot faster than the average person, so it's 9:52. I've got 8 minutes to make it to location. I've left my suitcase at the hotel, just left it at reception, so I'll go back for that later. But hey, it's going to be a good day. Okay, so it's 3:57 in the afternoon, so I've actually been here for 24 hours now, and I'm actually now wandering around like a bit of a lost sheep, because basically we finished filming quite early. Actually, we finished about 12:30. I mean, the shoot itself, it was fantastic. Great co-stars, great direction, the whole setup was brilliant. I'm hoping when the scene comes out that's going to be brilliant too. So really happy with all of that. And then I just got a text from Greyfish. Off-peak return can't be used. Basically, I'm stuck here because I've only got an off-peak ticket. Let's just check that text from Greyfish. Right, okay. Yeah, so I'm stuck here. I can't get... Oh god, I just dropped my phone. I can't get on a train until 17:36 from Southend Central, going to West Ham. So, yeah, I'm stuck here. I did kill some time after we left. I think we left the filming house at about 2, and then I hung out with one of my co-stars just for about an hour and a half. And it was fun. It was good. I just dropped her off at the station, and then yeah, now I'm just wandering around like a lost sheep. Because I've left all my stuff at the travel lodge, but I can't. There's no point in me picking that up before 5 because my train's not until 17:36. So there's no point in me getting back there, and there's no point in me getting back there before 5. So I've basically got an hour to kill. So Look where we are again. We're back down here. The tide was out earlier, but it's turned and it's coming back in again now. Yeah, I'm tempted to go and play in the arcades actually, just for something to do. Because why not? I like arcades are fun. Like I'll just go and blow a few quid and it'll pass the time because I don't know what else to do. The thing is that was the risk I took getting an off-peak ticket, but the thing was, the off-peak ticket, so I got an off-peak return. The other option he gave me was 2 singles, but that was like 110 quid. I paid 75 for mine, so it just made a lot more sense to get the off-peak because it was cheaper. So, of course, because I had to pay out for the hotel as well, which obviously is a good thing, you know. This industry, you've got to be prepared to travel and kind of be around places and stuff like that. So, like, I mean, I love to travel. Like, travel's great. I love travel. It's so cool. But the downside is that when you've got just an off-peak ticket, you do end up in this situation where you've got loads to, like, you've got time to kill. But hey, the arcade should be enough. I would have thought that. I'll spend half an hour here, and then I'll slowly walk back up to the travel lodge, and then repack my stuff, and then we'll head to the station. One last look at the sea, and off we go. Okay, so I killed about 40 minutes in the arcade there. I spent quite a bit of time trying to win a Mike Wazowski plushie from one of those crane machines, or as the aliens in Toy Story say, the claw. Yeah, I failed. Turns out when I won that Zerg in Southport in August on my birthday, that was clearly a fluke, because I just sunk £10 into that machine. And yeah, I also had some fun on the 2p falls, although I'm disappointed they've got counterfeit Pokemon cards in there. I thought when I saw them that they were counterfeit. Anyway, there was one of the cards was quite close to the edge on one of them, so I made it my goal to get the card out of the machine. I did, and it was counterfeit, which I luckily did, because the card that was supposed to be a really great card, a full art card, and the proper ones have like a textured surface, and this one was really smooth. So yeah, it was fake. So I actually handed that back in because I said, look, it's counterfeit, I don't want it. So yeah, so it's currently 4:42, so my train's in 50 minutes, so I'm literally just heading back to the travel lodge now to get my stuff. I'll need to quickly repack because the hold all that I took to the shoot, obviously when I brought it down here with me, it was inside the case, so I'll just need to empty that and lob it all in the case. And when I say lob, I mean lob. I mean, I left in such a hurry this morning, I lobbed everything in then as well. So, yeah, everything's going to get lobbed. But it's been a really fun day. I should have gone to the arcade sooner, actually. Because when I was looking at, like, it was like Silcox Amusements in Southport, but like 4 times bigger. Like, I had all my favourite games and stuff. So if I'd gone sooner, I could have spent more time there, but oh well, that's cool. Should have gone last night actually, but no, I think the way I've kind of played it out this kind of last 24 hours has been quite good. Everything's kind of felt good. So yeah, I'm gonna get my stuff and then we'll get ready to head home. Okay, so here we are at Southend Central Station. Going back a slightly different way, whereas on the way I went to Liverpool Street and then got a direct train to Southend Victoria. This time Gray has told me to go from here to West Ham, change there onto the Hammersmith and City line, from there change at King's Cross, Brixton onto the Victoria line and then to Euston. My train from Euston up north will leave at 19:29. So yeah, it's a bit chilly now. I'm already quite tired. This is going to be one long last journey. It was our first train of many.
This is Hammersmith City Line train to Hammersmith. The next station is Bromley by boat.
Yeah, West Ham Motorway.
Okay, train number 2. We take Hammersmith City over to King's Cross.
Yeah.
It's not 1955, it's 1855. One of my last shoot training this year, that was. Bye bye Underground. I had to sprint, but I managed to get a table seat in Coach U on the Atlantic West Coast train. So I'm going to get my laptop on and get on with some video editing. And there goes my ride. Oh, God, it's cold. There's the flaking news. Okay, made it back to Wigan. Just waiting for my last train now. Now it's quite a good thing actually that the train from Euston got more and more delayed as it went along, and I'm actually really glad it did, because otherwise I would have had a 35-minute wait in the cold, whereas now it's only a 10-minute wait in the cold. I apologise for my hand shaking on the last clip. I got off the train and the cold just hit me like a bloody wall. It was, it's so cold. Like, November has just arrived with a vengeance. So it's absolutely freezing. So yeah, another train just arriving in over there. I think that might be out of service. So my train is due in, it's due at 20, oh it's 2 minutes late now, so it's expected 22:07. So that is 7 minutes from now. So just got to really get back now, and then that's pretty much it. Just get back and then head to bed really. Absolutely shattered, but you know, it's worth it. You know, this is what I've signed up for. You know, I've signed up for travelling at obscure times and late nights and early mornings. Like, I'm actually on a pencil now for a film shoot for 2 days next week for a TV series. Call time is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and wrap time isn't until midnight, so I better get used to late nights, that's for sure. Anyway, just going to wait for the train here, and then, yeah. Here's my final ride. train of the day. For a journey that started 5 hours ago. I got on my first train at 17:36. It's now 22:27. Okay, so we're walking home now, and I suddenly realised there's a chance that some of my family might be in bed when I get in, so I figured it might be easier to end the vlog now while I'm walking back. I just took the long way round. Like hell was I carrying this case up the stairs, because it weighs an absolute ton. I tell you what, I'm not a fan of this case. I borrowed it. Hair. I borrowed it, but it's only got 2 wheels, and I'm used to 4-wheel cases. Definitely getting a new case that's got 4 wheels on, that's for sure. Oh, my hair is just going all over the place. I blame the breeze in Southend. Okay, so yeah, because these are the stairs that I didn't want to avoid, so I've just taken the long way around, but I don't care. Okay, so that's going to bring our little Southend adventure to an end. I do hope you enjoyed. I had an absolute blast filming with Actors Warehouse today, so big thank you to them for writing the script, putting it all together for us, sorting out the logistics. My fellow actors in the scene, Brittany Lee and Fermin Rodriguez, thank you guys, you were absolutely fantastic, best scene partners I could have asked for. I think we worked really well together, clicked straight away, and that's what you always want when you're working with people you've not worked with before. So thank you very much, both of you, for coming down and being a part of my showreel, and I hope that you can use the footage when we get it for advancing your own careers. I think all we've got left really is, if you want to follow me on socials, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at ThisIsNeats. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, sub to the channel, loads more content coming your way, and all that's left to say is thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all soon.